So yes, I am live at Kansas City Pridefest. Lots of people and vendors. You can probably hear the music in the background. So there's a smaller stage behind me at the end of this row, and that's where they do a lot of the drag shows. And then there's a main stage on the other side. That's where they'll have the main artists and everything. I can't remember. I don't remember who the main performer is, but anyway. So I've got 6 people on so far. Hopefully more people will join me. I tried to talk to some of the sponsors, but they needed permission from their media. Yeah, rainy Pride. It has been very rainy. I don't know if you can tell from the ground. Oh, my internet connection is unstable. Well, can't do anything about that. Yeah, I was at the parade earlier. I was on with Gen XC this morning, and it poured down rain. But the parade kept going on anyway. It was they marched through it. Yeah, I had to take cover in the I had to take cover under an awning, and it was really pouring. I felt bad, just like the bands and everything. They had all their instruments, and oh, what a mess. So I talked to a couple people that I'm going to talk to in a minute on video. I'll go over to them and we'll do a little interview, if you will. They said they were willing to do that. So I'm going to head over there now to one of them. We're doing a live video. Oh, hi, everybody. Who are you with? My name is Ben, and I'm a windowologist with Renewable Energy, one of the sponsors. We're having people that breach in to win $10,000 worth of our lovely windows and doors. All right, it's just a free raffle we do for fun about 4 times a year. No big deal. Anyway, I'll let you get. Oh, so I have one for you whenever you need it. All right. Thank you. So that was unplanned, but that's all right. Hello, hello. So this. Hello. So where are you guys from?
We are in Kansas City, Kansas, right off of Leavenworth Road. Sorry.
I don't know how close it has to be.
We are in Kansas City, Kansas, right off of Leavenworth Road. We have a church. It's so ever community of faith. And my wife is the pastor. This is along. So we would love to have you all come and visit us.
And why are you here at Pride?
Watching people, where they want to be, freely, unapologetically, because sometimes this is the only time that people can feel this way. So I just enjoy watching people and meeting people and just, watching people be free. That's what it's all about, right?
One of them says, "What a beautiful woman."
Oh, thank you so much. So my wife actually is the pastor of our church. The thing where it says necessity is the mother of invention. Well, it was necessary that we had a place to worship because we didn't have a place to worship before. So, out of necessity, my wife created whosoever the unity of faith. And like I said, we just believe that you don't have to be Christian or gay. You can be Christian and gay. And this is our wife right here. Amen. And we just we love God. And we just want you to know that more importantly, God loves you right back.
Oh my goodness.
Goodbye.
Sister, how long have you been coming to Pride?
You get a church for 8 years. Oh, we were coming for like 2 years, I think, right?
Okay.
Yeah, so we're just excited. We love coming out here every year. We have Pride service tomorrow. So we won't be here tomorrow, but we're at church tomorrow. You can catch us on YouTube, Facebook, and Instagram under Whosoever Community of Faith.
Whosoever.
Yes.
Okay.
Thank you so much.
I really appreciate you being. So one of the things one of the reasons I wanted to talk to somebody like that is to show people that not all religious communities, religious churches and institutions are against LGBTQ plus community. There are welcoming churches and community. And I was so glad that she was able to talk to me and she was willing to get on camera like that. A lot of the main sponsors, I talked to a few of them, and they didn't want to get on camera because there was they have media people and everything, and I guess there's kind of a legal issue or whatever. They have to go through their media people. So, but the next person I'm going to talk to is from the Heartland Men's Chorus. And he said he was going to tell you a little bit about their organization. So I'm going to wait a second until he's able to talk to me. He's talking to somebody else right now. Hey, Men's Chorus. Hi, Morgan. I didn't see you come in. I apologize if I missed some of your comments or when people come in because I'm kind of distracted trying to do this all. What's that? Oh, okay. Okay. That's fine. All right. So anyway, he talked to some. It's a selfie. So I thought you were trying to take video of it. Oh no. So the men's chorus guy said he wasn't able to talk to me because they have to talk to their media people. Okay, so can't do that. Hello. Oh, it was great. I'm still on video right now. So.
Yay, hi. We love him. He's cool. I just met him. But he's that kind of person. Okay.
Thank you. So I talked to her a little earlier. She was from Community of Christ, I think. And she was very nice. She said she's kind of against all institutional type religions, because it's not about the institution. Oh, Oregon. Hello, Linda. Oregon. Oh, Brandon looks fantastic. Well, I mean,
Thank you. A friend of mine came with me, but I think I lost her. While I was going to talk to people, she went in another direction. I should have texted her to tell her where I would end up. But, well, anyway. So right now, it looks like there are just people dancing at the stage. There's not currently a drag show going on. So right now on the
Pride 2025, let's hear it one more time for Miss Tekka. For you all afternoon, we're going to say goodbye. But we're going to welcome the wonderful, the talented DJ Ritz. Let's hear it for both of them. Once again, we got a huge shout out for our sponsors, the Neighborhood Tourism and Development Fund, Pulcinelli, and Vitamin Health. We cannot do this without them, and certainly without all of you. So have a great time. Make sure you're drinking, make sure you're dancing, make sure you're hydrating. It is Pride 2025. Thanks. Sorry, I thought you were.
Oh, no, sorry. Some people are thinking I'm taking video the other way, but I'm doing the selfie.
Who's ready for a bright afternoon? Okay. Would like 3 of you. Who's ready for a great afternoon? We have got some fantastic performers for you. We're moving into the live music section of our Vitamin Health stage, and then we've got some amazing drag performers to kick us into the evening. And we know that you are excited.
Drag performers.
At all the various booths we have around, of course, you've got Bednar Row. You've got the absolute stage on the other side. You've got the Vitamin Health Education tent right over there. There is so much.
I thought about getting my face painted, but I haven't done that yet.
Into the mouth, but this is what pride looks like. I'm so proud of all of you for coming out, showing your colors, wearing the glitter, let's on the outfits, set the ribbon.
Oh yeah, drag is still going on.
So who you are, and let's hear it for DJ Ritz.
There are all kinds of people and communities. I was hoping to talk to a few more people, but well, like I said, they have their rules and legal issues. So yeah, I would think Houston. Somebody mentioned Houston. I would think that they would have a Pride Fest as big as they are, but I don't know. So I'm heading down to the main stage to show you what's going on there. It's really muddy. So looks like they're putting down like a strip of like hay, but it's like weaved in a mesh rug almost. Never seen anything like that before.
It's bad. And it's not. It's not working at all, sir. Yeah, thank you, that. Wow. Did my boyfriend come up with my circuit? Yeah.
Sorry, I'm having to switch hands, so it's a little back and forth, a little unstable.
In the stars, then who's the watch your phones, go on Instagram, follow KORN.
Hey, I think I can switch this.
2Ks. Don't add a third K because that's what he said. Stickman. How we doing? We're ready? Are y'all ready? Y'all ready to see some singing music, some dancing? Please make some noise. This is Gino. Make some noise. Kansas City. If you ever watched Lilo and Stitch or Moana, let me hear you say. How's everybody feeling? I know we have some rain today, but rain can't stop us, right?
Oh, that's what happened. Okay, I think I figured it out. So I switched around the camera to face outward, and I accidentally hit the mute button. It was all me. Yeah, I was stupid. No live is complete without technical difficulties. Yeah, seems that way. I got these lapel mics, and they seem to be working pretty well, as long as the user knows what he's doing. Doesn't always happen. Well, I don't know where my friend Allie went. She disappeared. I know she hasn't left me completely because I'm the one that drove. Glitchy feed. Probably because I'm moving around so much. If I stay still, it's probably a lot better. I know when I've seen other people get on, when they're outside and moving around, I know it can be really glitchy. Hello, Ben. Yeah, I know. The movement, it's just... Yeah, at least I have the car. I wish the movement were a little better. It's just kind of hard when you're filming outside, not to move around much. I need one of those. I think I need one of those selfie sticks. Don't they kind of prevent a lot of shakiness and moving? It's backwards. Oh, Ben, the olive clother. Yes. Death to olives. We are part of O-Host, Olive Haters of Substack. Ben is our fearless leader. He started it all. He made us realize how horrible olives really are. They ruin pizza. Oh, Lawrence, I didn't see you come in. Well, my plan to interview several people didn't work out, but I might be able to plan ahead next time now that I know they have to talk to their PR people or media people or whatever. Such wankers. Yes, I mean, it's just a live video. Who cares? Excuse me, sorry. So it's a lot to deal with when you're trying to film yourself and walk, not run into things. But I was hoping to show off more of my outfit, but I don't have an arm long enough. So you can kind of see all the tents and vendors. So Kansas City isn't the biggest place in the world, but I think they have a pretty decent turnout for Pride. They have a lot of vendors, a lot of corporate sponsors who I can't talk to. I'm going to try to find a table to set my phone on. Maybe that would be easier. Um, let me see. No, no, that doesn't work. I tried to put it on its side. Doesn't seem to work that way. Let's see. There we go. I didn't work very well. It's not working out very well. Sure, this didn't turn off. There we go. Sorry. I think came unplugged. Well, I should have appointed a place and time to hook up with Allie. So she can hold this for me for a second. But I got to talking to a couple of vendors and they were very talkative and it kind of took up all my time. Oh yeah, yeah. My shorts are pretty much the same as my shirt, but I do have something under them to cover up the important parts. I haven't seen as much skin nudity as I've seen in past years. I did see a guy with basically a thong on, but he's the only one I've seen with that little of undress. Let's see here. Where can I go? I could just recruit somebody to hold the phone for me for a minute. Maybe that'll work. I've had a lot of people come by me and kind of duck around because they think I'm filming the other way, the opposite way. Like, no, I'm doing a selfie. Let's see here. Have I missed? Oh, missed shorts. Hubba hubba. Yes. Oh, fuck his shorts too. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, the weather's really nice right now, actually. I'm really happy about that the weather turned better than it was. So behind me, this is the gaming tent. They've got a bunch of TVs and gaming systems and also board games for those into that. For all the nerdy queers, and I'm among those. So I feel like I can say that. So this is put on by Game On. I don't know exactly who Game On is. I guess I could ask one of them. Hmm. Okay, KC, game on. It's gorgeous. Yes, I'm assuming you're talking about the weather. Yes, the weather is gorgeous right now. Oh, we're still talking about olives. Olives truly don't deserve all of this attention. Excuse me. What was KC game on?
Game On is an esports tournament.
Oh, okay.
Technically, Game On's a nonprofit for gaming and esports.
Okay.
So like our table games, Sad Fun Gaming is your pride. And then our own events are our esports program. So we'll have like LAN night. You can bring your own computer, just play whatever with your friends or other friends you can find it. Or next one is gonna have a Mario Kart tournament at what's on Broadway. You know that?
No, I don't, but
Okay.
I know what Broadway is.
Coffee shop on Broadway. And there's a live jazz band that'll play with the games actually be
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Don't know if you've got all that, but they do tournaments, gaming tournaments. They're going to have a Mario Kart tournament. I love Mario Kart. I challenge any of you to try to beat me at Mario Kart. Fishnet butt cheeks. Well, it would be hard to do that without somebody else holding the phone for me. I am willing to show you, but unfortunately, I don't have my own camera operator. Any gay will do it. Okay. I see. That would be awkward. Yeah. Kind of hard to do. I mean, I could recruit somebody, but that might be a little awkward too. And did you guys hear the guy talking about the game on, the tournaments and everything? I wasn't sure how well you could hear him when he was talking to me. I don't know how much this microphone is able to pick up, like how far. Well, oh, that's right. One thing about places like this is everybody is extremely friendly. Usually if you go to um, regular public events, just with the general public, I would say that you do not find as many friendly people among them. That's one reason why it's so comfortable to be here. It's Everyone is very nice. There's no judgment. Can I ask one of you a favor? I'm doing a video. Could you hold my phone and just let me kind of show off my outfit? Oh wait, selfie. So the other way. No problem. No problem. Yes, yes. Enjoy it. Yes, beautiful. Uh, Thank you very much. Thanks. All right. There you go. Let's Oh yes, he was very nice. I mean, he was very good looking too. I found the perfect subject for that task. Yeah, like I said, so many people here are very friendly, very willing to talk to you and do things for you like that. It's an awesome community. Even in the Midwest, I mean, I know Kansas City is not so rural, but still, being in Missouri, it's not the most liberal or progressive place. Well, that's not worth. Very difficult. My arm gets tired. I can't imagine having to carry a selfie stick. I think that would be even more difficult. Yeah, KC's not that bad. Columbia, Missouri is having their Pride Fest in September because I'm assuming because it's a college town, they want to kind of capitalize on all the student traffic coming in, being gone during the summer. They'll they lose a lot of their attendees population, you know. I thought maybe I'd be able to catch a drag show, but they've been doing just DJing and just dancing right now. See, you know, I have to have these glasses to read my screen. I should be dancing. Well, I'm not a good dancer. That's one of the. I think that can be kind of a stereotype sometimes that gays are good dancers. Some of them are. I'm not so much. Oh, so anyway, what I was saying was I need these glasses to read the comments and stuff, but when I see far away, it's all blurry. So I have to take them off to walk, put them on to read. Uh, I guess I need like bifocals or whatever. I don't want to do that because to me, that's like an admission that I'm getting older. I can't admit that yet. I don't know if I'm a good dancer, but I still like to dance. I know I'm not a good singer, but I still sing. Well, that's true of me too, in some respects. I love to sing, and I will sing in the car, in the shower, when I'm by myself, sometimes with other people around, but yeah, the glasses. Ugh. I would love to be able to be a good singer. So, anything anybody wants to see? Go ahead. Yeah. Yeah, go ahead. People are so nice. Ugh. I wish it were this way everywhere. I mean, truly. I am youthful, so fuck it. Thank you. Well, people do tell me I look younger than I really am, which is fine with me. I'll hang on to that as long as I can. So one of the sponsors of Pride Fest is Absolute Vodka.
I can go to the accident for everybody. KC Pridefest, a round of applause. Sometimes it's happening. You got that's fine. Well, we're going to do it out with the DJs. Joshua, where most of the drag shows are. That's where the DJ is. There are not too many people dancing right now. There was a pretty big group earlier. Oh, my friend Allie texted me. She said she got a bracelet and then she left the Pride Fest. She went across to the Nelson Atkins Art Museum. We are right across the street from it. Just a second, I'll show you, and I'll try not to. So that is the Nelson Atkins Art Museum with some giant birdies, or what I like to call them as their real name, shuttlecocks. So it's a pretty nice venue. Normally, of course, this would be a really big open green space.
It's a pretty nice spot. I mean, there are lots of trees, as you can see. So there's plenty of shade. Today, of course, we don't need it as much because the temperature is really nice. But in the past, it has been very hot.
Who's got such an chance to get right over here at the White House Day? Our 2025 is full swing. Show your pride, show your colors. Let's celebrate 50 years of pride in the city.
One good thing about Kansas City is all this shade, because at St. Louis, it was like, it's pretty much all outdoor down the street. They block off some of the street around a war museum, but it's all out in the open, and there's very little shade. And being the fact that they hold it at the end of June is it can be very hot. Missouri can be very hot and humid during the summer. What about her going to the museum with her bracelet? Oh, well, she said she bought a bracelet at one of the vendors, and she wanted to go to the art museum while we were up here. So she went across the street to the art museum. She was at the parade with me. I'm not sure what's going on at the main stage right now. I hope you all aren't too bored yet.
Going. But one of the movie, one so with the rest of the family. I know the mentor. It is in the news at the temple. I wasn't that. You tell me to be stronger, but not you don't be wrong, you tell me to be the girl. But if you can't tell me.
So they have different sections to the Pride Fest. The tent behind me is sponsor row, obviously where all the sponsors are. And then you can see sign there, artist row. and history exhibit. The KC Police Department has a booth here. The KC Fire Department, Johnson County, Leawood Police. Lots of vendors selling t-shirts, blinged out hats. A guy had a sign that said edibles. Might have to try one of those. I don't know. I had one, I don't know if it was last year, and it didn't seem very potent. I didn't really feel much from it. I've also noticed, though, it seems to take a lot for me to feel anything from the THC, like the gummies and stuff. And I don't even do it that often. So there are booths here for the Kansas City Women's Chorus and the Kansas City Men's Chorus. But, they weren't able to talk to me because of, their media person or whatever. All right. I'm gonna see if I can talk to this blank. Oh, what's going on here? Talk to the media people. Hello, yes, I know. Gotta go through different channels. The media people, the publicity people. I'm doing a live video. Would you want to tell me about the band? Is that all right?
So we're a bit of a community band. We are a ignorant allied community band. We have a culture band, we have a jazz band, and we do podcast. So we were the break this morning. Our culture band is actually on a break right now, but we have one for jazz band culture. Anybody is 18 plus or allied, doesn't matter. If you read music and you want to get your from link again, look us up.
Yeah, appreciate that for my substance obligation. Nice, man, anything me about that. I like 18 plus articles and things, stories. Yeah, thank you. Sometimes it's better. Oh, his mic is too low. Well, sorry about that. I didn't see that comment until it was too late. Well, anyway, he was talking about the anybody 18 plus can join their band. They have a jazz band, and you can go to the website and whatever and sign up. Sometimes I'm kind of finding out that maybe it's better just to go live and surprise them and say, "Hey, you want to get on my live and talk?" If you try to ask for permission beforehand, you're probably not going to get it. See how sneaky that is? Not sneaky. I mean, that's not why I did it. I just thought, hey, he's willing to talk. Why not? Oh, I see there is a very long line for the Red Bull tent. I'm not really into the energy drinks. Yeah, just surprised that most people wouldn't say no. They don't know who the hell they're talking to anyway. That's true. I know. At least he went on camera. Oh, there's the T-Mobile tent. Oh my gosh. Earlier, I was looking everywhere for the T-Mobile booth. T-Mobile is one of the major sponsors. I knew they had to be here somewhere. Oh, sorry. Well, I'm guessing they would probably be the same way. Wouldn't be willing to talk unless they went through their media or PR person. But, oh well.
Oh, we got now.
I might try it anyway. There aren't very many workers at this one. Strike Syndicate. I'm doing a live video. Do you want to get on and tell me anything about? Hello.
KC Bride. I'm sorry. I'm screwing up. Where are you from? From Detroit.
Oh, okay.
We do all our career going bad. So,
Oh, okay. You can buy them online.
yep. DragSyndicate.com. Sure can. Yep. It's right on the front.
Okay, I'll think. There you go. The local vendors are a lot more willing to talk. T-Mobile actually did some really bad stuff, though, didn't they? I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about T-Mobile. I used to have T-Mobile years ago, and they got rid of a bunch of their towers, and the signal was just horrible. So I got rid of it for that reason. As far as their company, I don't really know anything about what they've been doing. Are you deadpanning? Deadpanning? I don't know what that means. T-Mobile people seem to be rather busy right now. I was going to try to talk to one of them.
I hope the lightning is difficult.
It's going to be interesting to see what happens in the business after all these politics are going to reflect business practice. Yeah, I wondered, like, I know T-Mobile has been a sponsor for several years. This year, there doesn't seem to be there doesn't seem to be any reduction in the amount of sponsors, the number of sponsors. It still seems to be as big as it's been in the last few years, so that's good. I'm doing a live video. I was wondering, I was just going to see, like, if you could talk about your sponsorship here at Pridefest. Okay.
So I'm Drew with T-Mobile. We are here sponsoring Pride. We are normally here every single year. This is my second year here, but we've been here many years in a row. We are here doing giveaways and having a wheel to spin, helping people out with any type of T-Mobile needs they have. You're welcome.
All right, there we go. Well, I hope you heard that time. I think I got the microphone close enough. I'm not going to lie, I kind of wanted to talk to him because he was really cute. So I've got 27 people on. Hey, that's not bad. I appreciate all of you coming on, by the way. I haven't really said any of that yet. I very much appreciate you watching, tuning in, and if you restacked my notes about going live, I appreciate that too. I'll put up this recording probably Monday. How long have I been on here? Oh wow, it's 4:20. 4:20. Maybe it's time for me to get one of those edibles. Well, I'm glad I was able to talk to at least one of the major sponsors. That was cool. I was kind of expecting him to say that he couldn't do it. He probably didn't know what he was doing. I hope you all enjoyed this little tour through KC Pridefest. I've enjoyed doing it. My arm is really tired. I guess I should have done something to practice a lot more, work my arm muscles more. I don't know what I could have done to do that. Let's see. We're in Artist Row now. I wonder if a local artist would want to promote their work. Hi. I'm doing a live video for my Substack publication. I just wondered if you want to talk about your business or do a little free promotion. I've got a microphone here. Where's you from? Oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, that's cool. I was hoping to get a local artist to highlight. So I'll show a few of the items. Sure, I can see that. Oh, those are cool little mushrooms. There you go. All right, how are you? I'm doing a live video if you want to talk about your business. If you don't, that's fine. It's no problem. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. All right. Well, I'm glad I got a local artist. That's cool. She had some cool stuff. I do not know how to crochet, but I don't think I would have the patience. Seems like I've grown more impatient over the years. I hope you guys were able to hear her. Let's see. Did I miss any comments? Let me look back. Institutions that want to help me make my choice. Never, let alone to. He was cute. Yes, he was very cute. I successfully procrastinated vacuuming and doing the dishes. I had way more fun following you around. Oh, thank you, Kat. Glad you enjoyed it. Epic crochet. Yeah. Those little mushrooms were so cute. Oh, I do know there's a caricature artist here somewhere. I don't know if I'll find him or not, but I had my caricature done by him a few years ago. Well, actually, it was my first Pride event. He did a caricature of me and Zoe. It was really good. I showed him a picture of Zoe. Of course, I didn't have her with me. But, oh, what is this? Free samples? TBD. But I hope on my end, the video seems to be doing pretty good as far as not being too shaky. I hope it translates that way to you guys. Hello, Heidi. Over here we have tarot card readings. Oh, cookies.
One is so quiet, not chill. So proud, and you got one place something, if you got one, wow, 120.
Woodland custom cookie. I couldn't see you, but you've magically appeared. You know what? I've had trouble with that lately as far as when I'm watching lives. As soon as I click on to watch it, it's completely black. I can hear what they're saying, but I don't know. For some reason, I can't see the audio. I have to minimize it, and then get back into it. I don't know what the deal is with that. I thought maybe it was just me, but sounds like you might be having the same issue as I was. I thought maybe I'd talk to these cookie makers, but as you can imagine, they're a little busy. Everybody loves cookies. I might try to talk to them. We'll see. Bye. I'm doing a live video. I was wondering if you wanted to talk about your business or, well, for my Substack. Okay. I mean, it's fine if you don't. So, all right. No problem. Some people are camera shy. I was thinking about getting my face painted, but I don't know. So we got Nancy's face art. Bubble. You like the bubble? Yeah.
Oh, that's fine. That's what the end of the first section on the dance floor. If you got a blanket with all the people's music. Let's hear the DJ Rick.
Oh, little duckies. I haven't picked up any fruit stuff. So I came with a bag. Well, it's a very small satchel, across the chest type satchel. when I got to the gate, they said it was too big. Heard that before. But I had to walk back to the car and leave it and then try to carry my phone and everything in my hand because I didn't have anything else to put it in. Chamber of Commerce. Ooh, Mama Dragon. I'm doing a live video. Do you want to talk about your business or anything? If you don't, that's fine. Okay, I have a microphone. Yeah, maybe about right there should be good.
Support the mothers of LGBT kids. We offer programs like our suicide prevention training, marriage class, support work at
Thank you very much. I appreciate that. I hope you all can hear all that. Well, I'm probably going to wrap this up. I've been on here for how long have I been on here? What time is it? 4:37, an hour and a half. And I've still got 31 people on here. That's great. That's awesome. I appreciate you guys. I hope you have learned something. I hope you kind of experienced something maybe you wouldn't have otherwise. If you've never been to a Pride Fest before, I think this is a good example of it. People here are very nice. Sorry, I'm getting a little choked up actually. I really appreciate venues like this. And oh, I didn't even plug my blog or anything. My publication. Brandon Ellrich is so gay, in case you don't know what the publication is. I write a lot of humor posts, or humor articles. Most of them revolve around the LGBTQ plus community. I just can't hold out satire and sarcasm, some kind of comedy. Sometimes it's just a way to combat the negative emotions. So nice to see happening, nice folks in U.S. America. Interview opportunity missed. What? Oh, audio was bad. I'm sorry. Dang it. Well, it was kind of loud. Anyway, well, I'll tell you, she was with an organization, of a group of mothers of LGBTQ plus youth. And, yeah, that's basically, I truly couldn't hear a lot of what she was saying because there was a lot of loud music in the background. So it's whenever there's, what's that called? Ambient music. A lot of distracting music in the background. Sometimes a lot of times I can't hear very well. Well, I'm sorry.
Once again, if I say 1, 2, 3, 8, 5, 3, y'all say. Let's try it again because it's what's that beat. Okay, it's mid pitch of that. All right. 3, 2, 1, head pro! Head pro!
Thank you, Heidi. I want to tell you that if you want to support me, I would really appreciate if you become a paid subscriber. I'm a freelance writer. I don't make a lot of money. And this is part of what I'm trying to do to earn a living. So, and I know some people aren't able, and I understand that. But if you have the means, if you're able to become a paid subscriber, I would really appreciate it. You can go to the bottom of any of my articles and see a subscribe button. I also have on most of my articles lately, at least in the past month or two, I have a button that says
my social media.
Pride Month special. So you can do it for $40 for the whole year. If you can spare a one-time payment of $40, that would be awesome. And if you're really feeling generous, you can subscribe at full price. But I only have a few subscribers so far, but I could always use some more. I've been on the Rising in Humor leaderboard several times. It changes every day, it goes up and down. But what helps put me up there is paid subscribers. So the more paid subscribers I have, the higher I'll be on the Rising in Humor leaderboard, and hopefully eventually get to the what's it called? Bestseller. Ugh. Couldn't think of it. So Robin, I don't know if Robin's in here, but Robin is a bestseller. She's very funny. Love her. She's been a lot of help to me on Medium, and then going over to Substack. She's very funny. But anyway, I can't think of anything else. If you guys have any, you have any questions? Oh yes, Morgan, I noticed that you, I didn't realize you had canceled, but then I saw that I had a new paid subscriber. I was like, wait, it's Morgan. She's not new. So yeah, then I figured it out after that. I really appreciate that. Thank you very much, Morgan. You're very enjoyable doing co-host duties on the podcast too. Oh, thank you very much. I really enjoy doing those. I've been on Gen XE a couple times. I was on Walter Rain and Ben Delancey's podcast. Ben was in here earlier. I'm not sure if he still is. That was a lot of fun. I posted a clip of my appearance on there on TikTok, and it got over 1,000 views, which I don't post a lot on social media, and I don't have a lot of followers. So the fact that it got that many views was really surprising and very welcome, of course. Any exposure like that is great. It was about LGBTQ plus representation in films and TV. So I'm glad that people were viewing that. I'm glad there is there's interest in that issue. Because for a long time, we did not have much representation, if any, in films and TV. When we did, it seemed like it was mostly comic relief.
I make the noise that we got our technical difficulties together. Are you ready for some more drag?
Oh, looks like there's going to be a drag performance.
Change for later, but it has been so much fun hosting and being here with all of you. One more time, my name was Torque, and I am the skinless queen of Kansas City. Thank you so much. Be unapologetically queer, keep being gay, throw it in their face. But for the meantime, please make some noise. This is MX Pride 2025 of the Kansas City Pride Royalty Court. Chaos, Savage, Reign! Just hold on, just hold on. Just hold on.
Film the entire concert, but I figured I'd give you a little glimpse of what was going on down there. Heidi, I'm sorry. I don't know. Are you able to see me? I mean, apparently you can at least hear me, or got the chat going up because you're writing in the chat, so part of it at least is working, I guess. Oh man, it's so muddy around here. I'm trying to avoid it, but kind of hard to do, especially when I'm trying to look at the phone at the same time. I don't know if you can see my shoes. My poor rainbow shoes. And I have to wash them after this. I guess I walked in some water that I thought that was a little deeper than I thought. My socks are a little squishy. That is one of the worst things, you know? When your socks and shoes are all squishy. Which hate them squishy. It's almost possible to avoid it here. Oh my gosh. So much mud. So much mud.
Mr. Fry, 25, the one only Southern Head.
So there were a couple of bands at the Pridefest Pride Parade, and both of them were playing Pink Pony Club. Chapel Roan is from Missouri too, if I'm not mistaken. I believe I've heard her talk about that before. So it's nice to see a rural queer artist doing well.
So, Jackie back to the
Okay, here I go, trying to avoid the mud again. Not sure if it's possible. Ugh. God. Horrible. So much mud. Ah. Can you do me a favor for a second? Can you hold my phone for a second while I'm doing a video? Switch around that way. Thank you very much.
You come.
Bye, guys.